What's up? This is Keegan from Keegan Lanier Media, and today we're going to show you how to create your own website using Divi and WordPress in less than 30 minutes.
All right, everybody, so we are here in a brand new WordPress installation. Here's what we're going to do. We're taking you, like we said in the intro, to a 30-minute website. We're going to put something together. It's going to have a blog page. It's going to have a contact page. It's going to have a couple other pages. And we're going to give you the bare bones website in less than 30 minutes. So let's get started. Right now, we're at the 30-second mark. I'm going to show you this website. This is the service that we're using. It's local by Flywheel. This product is awesome. This product is stupid good. So all you got to do is download it. And once you go through the installation, you're going to have this program here. And we're going to open the test site and go under the admin view. If you need to add a site, all you got to do is hit add local site, go through this process. Super simple. And then you're able to get into this admin, which looks just like this. And we'll show you the front end because it's a bare bones 2019 version of WordPress. So it's the 2019 theme, very simple, very, very basic. We're going to go ahead and add in Divi. So if you go to elegantthemes.com, this is the blog. But Elegant Themes is the maker, the creator, and the developer of Divi. You can see that it empowers 576,000. They have 576,000 customers. Don't know the exact number of websites, but it's a lot. So we use it, we love it, and we'll link to the theme where you can download it, in the description below. We're going to go ahead and install Divi. We're going to go through here and do the upload. Free website. And Divi, we're going to drop it right into the site, go through the installation. So right now, we're here, we're in WordPress, and we're laying the foundation. Like I said, we're 30 minutes or less. We are 2 minutes and 8 seconds roughly into this. We're installing our theme. We've got local by Flywheel installed. We're doing the setup. We're doing all these great things to get the foundation laid. And now we're going to activate Divi. So we're good to go there. Divi is installed. And we'll show you the front end just so you can see the differences. See, it looks a little bit different, right? And we're going to jump back into the back end and we're going to go ahead and create the pages, at least the shell of the pages. So we're going to Pages, Add New. And we're going to have to switch this from the regular builder into the Divi builder. So we'll select Divi builder. And it's going to take us into the front end. And the front end, we're going to pick from some of the custom layouts that we already have built in the Divi. And this is just a good way to get started. All right, we're going to start building, skip that theme. We don't need all that in our lives. We're going to choose from this Premade Layout. And it's going to load up and give us the options that they've already done. So Divi, the cool thing about the Elegant Themes team is that they produce 2 complete layout packs every single week, all year, nonstop, forever. Crazy. But they do it. And they do their own photography for each one of them. They're broken down by categories. There's a lot of really cool things here. We're going to kind of just jump down. They've got some new layouts here at the bottom. And let's say we want to, let's just use the esports, right? So we're going to create the home page. This is the home page. We're going to use this layout. And this is a key thing. If you have Divi, you have to put in the username and password, or the username and the API key. So I'm going to have to jump into the site real quick and get my API key. All right. Submitted, logged in, got my API key, let's go. So what it's doing right now is it's pulling the files from Elegant Themes blog, or from their server rather, not their blog, from their server, and it's importing them into our site. So it usually runs pretty quick, a minute or less. You have the entire package. Sometimes it's 10 seconds. It just depends on the different pack, how many graphics are in these layouts, and what it's got to actually push to you. Also depends heavily on the internet that you're running. I'm in a hotel right now, as you can see. Not the quickest. At 5 minutes and 30 seconds in on this video, I'm really hoping that I'm able to get this in 30 minutes or less. At the rate that it's taken to actually bring in these layouts, it's got me a little bit concerned. Normally it's super fast. Come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. So you got the home page. We've got it imported. You got all this stuff, right? Full page, good to go. We hit publish. Feels like a win. All right, got it saved. We can exit the visual builder. It's going to take us back into the back end. We're going to shift gears here just a little bit. So we're going to call this eSports Home. Perfect, right? Very creative. Good, we're good to go. We're going to hit add new page. We're going to get a brand new page going. I'm going to call this contact us, publish, add a new page here. And that's going to be blog, publish that page. Cool. So we've got our handful of pages. Let's go into the Divi builder for the blog page. We're going to reload through a lot of those things that we just loaded up. Choose a pre-made layout. Let me get the layouts open. And we're going to go back into the eSports layout pack and find a blog page inside of there. All right, we're going to scroll all the way down, back to the eSports. Got the blog page. So there's also a team and a frequently asked questions. So we'll do a support, right? So let's import the blog layout into the blog page, and we're going to create a couple other pages that are going to fit into this. Just so you got the time running, we're at 8.5 minutes right now. So we got another 21.5 minutes to make sure this website is done. Hopefully we make it. On faster internet, this would be much easier. Honestly, it'd probably be quicker if I just tethered my laptop to my cell phone. And that's okay, and that's why we created the shell of the pages first. We didn't have to go through the whole process, then import and do all these other things. So this will be a little bit faster, hopefully. Boom, we've got the blog. We're going to go ahead and save this. We've got the one post, which is cool, and then we're going to jump back into the very back end. We're going to go back into our pages. So I'm not sure what that is. That's weird. That must be from a different demo. So we've got our blog, contact us, our home page. We said we were going to create a support page as well. So we hit add new. Let's go in here and we're just going to call it support. Publish that page. So now we've got every page made that we're going to do. We're going to go and build our menu. I'm going to call it main menu. Create that, and we're going to add all the pages that we need here. Assign it to our primary menu and reorder these. So home, contact, support. All right. We're going to save this, and when we go back to the front end, you're going to see the blog page, which we have here, the home page, which is technically this page. One thing we've got to do that you always have to do is go down into reading, change the static home page. So this is going to be that. Save and update permalinks because I got the right one as a sample now. So let's go back to the front end. The right page will be here from the start. So the blog page is good. I'm sorry, the home page is good. The blog page is good. Now we need the support page. Still looks old, still looks boring. So let's hit enable the visual builder. Choose the pre-made layout. 11.5 minutes, by the way. Pre-made layouts is going to select again. We're going to load this up and we're going to go all the way back down to the bottom, back to that esports package. Right. Esports, and we are going to pick, this is the support page. So we're going to go to the frequently asked questions, which is a support page, and we're going to use that layout. It's going to push this down again after it pulls it from Elegant Theme servers. Probably take, so we're exactly at 12 minutes right now. We'll see how long this takes to import this package on this slow internet. This is moving a little quicker, which is awesome. So we're about 15 seconds to do this one. I'm going to hit save. That'll be awesome. We're good to go once it's saved. We'll exit the visual builder. We'll go back to contact us, which is going to be boring as well. We'll enable visual builder and we'll go through the same process we just did with the other pages, except we're going to pull in the contact page this time. So choose from a pre-made layout, load the packages again. And there are, like I said, a ton of packages from Elegant Themes. And there's 114 layout packs, and that's growing by 2 every single week. So it's going to get there. It's going to get very big very fast. So we'll go back down. Esports. Contact us. Is there not a contact page? Maybe there's not. That's okay. That's quite all right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick the team page. Fire crew. So this will have their schedules and whatnot. So let's just go ahead and add the team, and we'll update the name on that page, call it a team, and we'll just call that a day. Actually, I've got time to spare because we're not quite halfway there. I'm going to add an additional page to the site, and we're going to create a contact page in the framework of one of these other layouts. We'll go in, we'll take a few things out, and we'll add a contact form just so that we have one in there that we'll try to fit it to the style. I think we have time, we can make that happen. For whatever reason, I don't know if the internet got a boost, but it seems to be downloading these packages a little bit faster these days. All right, fire crew. Cool, like very inspired layout. I do like it. Pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna go back out of the visual builder. We're gonna edit this page, or we're gonna change the name here from contact us to team. That's gonna update. Good to go there, and we need to look at the permalink. Change that guy to team as well. Cool. So now we're going to add another new page. This one was called Contact Us. So really what we should have done would have been just to change it the other way around. Create a new page, do Contact Us on the old layout, and make a new page for the other one. But we didn't. That's okay though. Really doesn't matter. Same result either way, but we'll do it this way. So Contact Us, open the Divi builder. And what we're going to look for here is a layout that's inside of that esports package that we can adjust to where it's got a cool header. We put Contact Us on that header, and then we can find a little spot right below the header where we can drop a contact form and style it to fit the rest of the design. Once we do that, we'll have that page, we'll add it into the menu, we'll keep moving along in this process. We are now at 16 minutes. 16. All right, straight down, esports. Let's look through these layouts. So we got this home page. I don't think that works that well. About, there's like a bunch of back and forth. News. News is actually pretty cool. So this is what we use for the blog. It holds this pretty cool. That little slider kind of works. Boom. This is the one. Members. Because it's got the center, we can put the contact form there, change that to contact, we're good to go. So let's upload this. This one's going to load in. We're going to be able to style it. Style a contact form would be very similar to the login form. So what we'll do is we'll just add the contact form right below it, follow the styles, make sure that the styles align, put those all in the contact form, and then we'll be good to go. So change this to Contact Us. So you got this login form that's actually pretty cool. Contact form here. To add this below, and let's actually look at the styles that we have here. So design styles. Oh, this is all contacts. So if I go here, let's see. Not sure if there are fields in the contact form, but we'll find out here. Let's see. There's not really, but that's okay. So we'll go back here, go to design, copy button styles, and we will come in here, see if we can paste. So now you can see button styles match. That's cool. We will go, so the fields, I don't think that's quite it. Oh, it is actually. Should be like an input. That's okay. So what we're going to do here is go here on the form field text. I'm going to have to figure out that font, but that's okay. Background, we're going to go a little bit lighter. Let's see kind of what we're doing here. Let's go up here and copy that actual number. So fields. Those are all clear. That's strange. All right. So let's try this. All right. I want to look for the actual text here. So it's light, body text. It's Coda. All right, so copy this. I'm going to go back into here. So that kind of puts it in that same style, close. And we'll go here and we'll change this. Contact us. So now we got something that fits back into there. Easy to do, works pretty good. We'll take this off of here, we'll take this off, and now we're just looking at regular old contact us. 20 minutes, we've got now 9 minutes left. 20 minutes and 30 seconds. So that took a little longer than expected, but that's okay. We're going to go back into the menus, we're going to update that page, so we need contact us to be there as well. That's awesome. Let's go back to the front end. Got team, contact us. All right, go back in the menus one more time. We're going to update these names so that they are the correct case. Go contact us. Awesome. Now, the last thing we're going to do, since we have a full site basically, we're going to do something about this menu up top. $21 minutes, almost 22 minutes. We're going to have about 8 minutes left to get this thing in under 30. I think we're going to do it. Right. Primary menu bar. Background color is currently white. I'm going to make this sucker completely transparent. We're going to change the colors of this. So we're going to go super white. Awesome. That stands out really well. Font. Seem to use Coda throughout the rest of this, so why in the world not just add it in there? Well, why not? Because that's actually pretty ugly. So we're not going to do that. Let me go down here to old trusty. Easy to read, very clean. We're going to space it out just a little bit like that. We're going to make it bigger so it kind of stands out. And I'm going to push them to the edge. Because what we're going to do here is actually hide the logo. We're not going to show that one. So remove the search bar. Primary menu bar. Hide the logo there. So I've got these. Got that saved. And what we need to do on the active link is actually change the color of that. That actually works really well. Blends in with the rest of the theme. Published. We're going to exit. Puts us in the front end. So now we're looking at this site, right? I don't like that. And that is one thing we're going to change. The very last thing is we're not going to keep the menu fixed. So we'll go under theme options, and we're actually going to uncheck this here. Uncheck that. I'm going to add the back to the top, and we're going to call this finito. 24 minutes, 10 seconds. We've got a website, people. Homepage. Scroll through. We've got all this, right? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Come through here. We've got all these pieces. Now, they're not tied together, but you've got all of the content, everything you could possibly want here. Go into the blog. You've got your blog. Go under, don't accidentally click your profile. Go under support. You've got the support. Go under team. You've got access to the team. Go under contact us. You got access to contact us. All right, so that puts us flat at 25 minutes here. Now, the last few minutes we're going to talk about how this, I know, is just placeholder text, and it's not a full, like, ready to go to production website, but that's okay, because what you have here is the nuts and bolts. You've got everything that you could possibly need for a basic website to add in your images, your backgrounds, your content, and make the framework of what you have here your own. Now, from here, as I mentioned, the Local by Flywheel product here allows you this option down here to push or pull from Flywheel. The beauty of that is that if you have Flywheel hosting, which I'll actually jump into Get Flywheel, I'm going to show you a little bit about Flywheel and why we use it, why I love it, is that you can go under here and you can actually host a dedicated site, and it's 100% managed. It's Google Cloud, and their prices are pretty reasonable. Now, if you want to do it where you don't have to worry about a thing, we would love to host that site for you. There's a link below in the description to where you can sign up with us. You give us your URL, you give us the WordPress admin and password. We go in and we set everything up for you. Sorry, thinking of maintenance. You don't have a WordPress site yet, so you don't have an admin or a password. It's been a long day. I apologize. 26 minutes, 30 seconds. I got 3.5 minutes left. The whole purpose of this, like I said, if you'd like us to host your site, we'd love to. We will have it on its own dedicated host with Flywheel, its own Google server, its Google Cloud server, and its own environment. What that means to you, if you remove all the geek speak, all it means to you is that your site is not at the mercy of other people's lack of security and lack of protection on their website. If you go and you sign up for something like a $2, $3 a month HostGator site, nothing against HostGator, we use them for a long time, and their dedicated servers are amazing. But if you sign up for some of the cheap ones like GoDaddy or HostGator that use those shared hosting, no matter what you do to your website, no matter how much you do to secure your website, you're still at the mercy of everybody else on that server. It could be hundreds or thousands of websites. So you want to make sure that you have great, high quality hosting, and we can set that up for you. So jump over to Keegan Linear Media, links below, and sign up if you want us to host your WordPress website. We can maintain it if you already have one. We would love to really help you elevate your business and elevate your website to make sure it's secure, it's quick, and it's scalable and safe for all of the people who go to it and all the people who do business with you through your website. So thank you very much for sticking out through this, for creating a website with us in 30 minutes or less. There's a lot more work that it would take to go behind this because you do have to make it your own. But we're here to have that conversation with you. We'd love to see your work. We'd love to see exactly what your final products look like in these websites. Remember that you can push it from local to Flywheel to Flywheel hosting that's live. Set your domains, and there's going to be plenty of other content we put out to help you do that as well. So thanks again for being here. We hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.